Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm zeroed in. While bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now.
I know that don't happen overnight. Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs.
And now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
I got a couple hundreds to my name. It's all for the bills that ain't the same.
Now here's the first offering. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Grounded back up the middle. Adore is there. Throw Too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. Next up, Marcus Semien. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Odor. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Whitesox, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Tim
Hit in the air
Anderson.
down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next, it'll be Yohan Moncada as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Carlson as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Dylan Carlson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now one down with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Fielded by Odor. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now Abreu connects deep to left, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. The batter will be Luis Robert. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Ray is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passage. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The second baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor, fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Roberts back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Abreu. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Leury Garcia.
The designated
First
hitter.
pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Eloy Jimenez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Leading off the inning, it'll be George Springer, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson, and he fouls this one off. This is skied into short left center. Jimenez coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's one away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now into the box, Adam Engel.
Adam
Engel. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Rugden.
Here's Rognet Odor now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled off. He's set. The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel is there. And that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11.
Now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Next up is Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robert able to track it down for the third out.
Finally made up my mind, let's take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a...
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Anderson.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Stepping in once again is Yohan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at bat, that was a pretty good off-speed pitch that was well down below the zone, which leads me to believe that this guy can hit it right off the shoe tops.
0-1 count. Here it comes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to short. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Louis Robert.
Adam Simber takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
In now, Luis Robert. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
At the plate now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. So a runner at 3rd, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from 3rd.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now here is Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And this will bang up against the wall, and this throw gets away from him.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Simeon at third with nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to hit, Rowdy Tellez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Leury Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Leury Garcia.
Miguel Sano is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Tim Anderson.
The pitch. Tim Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 0-2 home. Pitch popped up. Guerrero has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. from the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Simeon is calling for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Stepping in next, Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 9.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Rendell Grichuk will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Rendell.
First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal, rounded out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Nate Pearson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 24.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First offering. Now the 1-0. One and two now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Fouled off. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the first offering, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Our final
3-2, the finish in